Look, you can see the fire coming over the ridge.
Look at that. Oh, it's coming right now.
Closer. Wow, it's right here.
Right now, a stretch of I-15 that was a freeway fire trap yesterday, all back to normal as fire crews make progress on the Cottonwood Trail Fire down in southern Utah. Now 35% contained. All evacuations have been lifted after a blown tire ignited a brush fire that's burned more than 1,600 acres. This all near Leeds caused some hair-raising moments for travelers as flames roared right up to the road.
For quite a while, drivers and passengers caught in that fiery melee didn't quite know where to turn. News specialist Jed Bull talked with a father and son in a van trying to flee that fire. Jed?
Yeah, Deanie, David Hunt and his son Griffin were in a 10-person van headed south on I-15 in southern Utah when all of a sudden that van came to a crawl. Within minutes, there was a sort of free-for-all on the road as everybody tried to drive away from the fire.
It's right here. Oh, it's coming towards us.
That's when everybody in the van knew this was not an ordinary traffic jam.
Okay, oh, you feel that heat, huh?
They were headed home to California from a wrestling tournament in Ogden with their coach at the wheel. Griffin Hunt shot this video as flames raced close to the road and tensions grew.
The wind's pushing that fire, and we see it just kind of getting closer and closer.
Nearly everyone turned around and headed north in the southbound lanes to escape.
It would have been easy to panic in that situation.
In the midst of growing flames, they got jammed up again as they contemplated their next move.
Max, do we need to get out or what?
They stayed put, but a group they were traveling with abandoned their car.
They basically got stuck, and then they were forced to the situation of, hey, they just had to bail out. Luckily, we were able to get away from it. We thought we were going to have to make that same decision, actually, and contemplated it for, I guess I'd say, a few split seconds. And
their friend's car burned.
Just a shell. So they grabbed a few quick belongings and took off the bulk of their luggage and everything else they had to leave behind.
Griffin was caught up in the excitement.
I wasn't too worried. I didn't feel anything negative was going to happen, so I was just trying to make sure to keep people calm. And
then, as quickly as the fire flared,
guys, I think the worst is past.
So they turned around again and headed south.
Basically, in a matter of minutes, we were doing 60 miles an hour heading south on the highway.
Yeah, and they were headed home scot-free at that point. They felt very fortunate that nobody was hurt in that entire incident. And they said because of the burst of adrenaline that they got, they'll have a memory that will last for a very long time. Guys?
A memory maybe even generations in length. That was quite a ride. Jed Bull, thanks.